visualize any company and department within minutes. This tutorial will help you getting started with Chartloop. First, go to chartloop.com, set up your free account by clicking on the sign up button. If you already have an account, just log in here. Once you log into your account, you see on the left-hand panel a list of all the accounts that you're following. If you'd like to add a new one, you click on Add Company and enter the domain of the company you want to track. So in my case, I want to look at a company called usertesting.com. I put in their name. Next, I'm prompted by what department within that company I want to visualize. So I'm going to choose the sales department. So I click on Create. Now, I've already pre-populated this account. So I can see here I have user testing. I have their sales department. I can see the different departments that I have available that I've already mapped. There's marketing as well. There's also the HR department that I mapped for them. Now, if I click on their name on the top corner here, I'll get a little summary of what is happening exactly within that account. So within their sales department, they have 122, a team of 122 people. I can see the different breakdown, right? They have a lot of account executives, account managers, how many of them are, right, leaders, senior leaders. So that will give me a very good overview of this department. Now, I could further filter and visualize this better. So the next lever I have here is the geography. So if I look at this tab of what geographies are covered, so the current visualization is the whole world. I could narrow it down to the U.S. only, or I could also choose their California office, which is their headquarters, or Georgia, where they have a big presence, and that way visualize a narrower segment. Another lever that I have to play around with is this tab here of filtering by seniority, or the full team. So currently, I haven't put any filters, so I can see the full team from from VP level to the most junior individual contributor. But I could also choose only the leadership, and then I'll get the top one or two layers of leadership, or I can choose directors and up, or then the full team. This is especially helpful if it's a very large account or department where you're trying to filter it further down. Now, the last thing in terms of editorial capabilities, so if you want to take the output that you got from Chartloop and edit it further, right? So let's say you wanted to change the hierarchy. You know that an individual person, right? So let's take this Lisa Bourne, instead of she's a regional director, instead of reporting to this Mark, I want to say that she reports directly to the CRO. So I would choose, I would grab her name and then drag it over to where I want the hierarchy to reflect. So when it highlights red, I leave it there, and then automatically once I drop it, the hierarchy will change. So that's the first thing for changing. Once you make a change, it's auto save. The saving is obviously only visible on your side. The other option is if I want to regroup boxes. So for example, I have here the box of leadership, and I want to say I want to edit this block. I want to put somebody somewhere else so I can unlink a person. So for example, let me say this Mike Wenger, who's a global sales director, is not actually so senior, so I will unlink him, and then I will close this, and then he would be separated from that box, and then I have the liberty of moving him around. The same thing applies if I wanted to join people into a different box. So let me take, for example, this Zach over here. I want to join him with this other box here instead of him being reporting, being the same line. So I would click on Shift and then drag him over, and that will join together that box. So those are a few editorial capabilities and a few steps for getting started. Another ability that we have, obviously, is the zooming in and out within your accounts to get a better view. You also have the ability to export. So if you click on the export button, you can choose to either export and download an Excel sheet, or a PNG of the entire account. And yeah, that will give you the ability to edit your charts and make better use of them. I hope this was useful. Have a good one. Take care.